I'm about to teach you the secret to keep your hanging baskets looking amazing all season long. The first thing you need to know is hanging baskets dry out really quickly because it's usually a rather large plant in a rather small container, and they're hanging in the air, they're getting the wind, and so you're going to need to water these things quite frequently. In fact, unless it's cool weather or cloudy weather, you might plan on watering your hanging baskets every day. And in fact, if it gets really hot and windy, like 95 or 100 degrees, you probably ought to water these twice a day. But water isn't the only thing you need to do to keep this thing blooming and looking at its peak. You're going to have to feed your hanging baskets. That means you've got to fertilize them because it's a large plant in a smaller pot, and so it's going to run out of food at some point. So plan on feeding about once a month. So I typically will get my hanging baskets and I will use a granular fertilizer, something like this, and then put about a hefty pinch once a month in this basket to keep it looking good. And the last thing to remember is sometimes your plants will just get too big because they're going to get so big that they are drying out the pot really quickly or needing just excess water or fertilizer. So you can actually get your scissors out and trim your hanging baskets back about 50%, and that will reinvigorate them and allow them to grow and look fresh again.